Hi, doing some Witcher 3 a little bit early today. Jax is home sick. He's actually down for a nap right now. And he and I have pretty much done everything we can do in this game. So, we've hit all the undiscovered locations. All these up here are way too high level for me. They all have enemies that I can't even see what level they are. Did miss one over here. Might try and pick that up later on, he and I. And of course there's the one way down here which I can't get to because it's guarded by foglets that are, again, way too high level for me. So, he and I also did we did some alchemy. As you can see, I have no potions left to make. I've made them all. Just 4 oils left to make, a bunch of decoctions still, and those are mostly just missing mutagens. So, not much we can do there. And we did find a place of power last night. And I put another point into... nope, not there. Into Fleet-Footed. I've been playing around with Whirl, not really a big fan of it, so I'm probably not going to keep that around, but it costs 1,000 to redo the skill tree, and I don't want to spend that right now. If for no other reason than I get the extra mutagen slot, which raises my attack power, so we'll leave that alone for now. Alright, so where am I? I'm right here. I guess we'll go Novigrad. Gate seems pretty close, and then we'll just fast travel over to Southern Gate, it looks like. Let's do that. I had this great idea that Jackson and I were going to just go out and grind a bunch of alchemy plants and all the other stuff I needed. And then I realized that I had a lot of crowns and decided just to buy everything. It was just way easier that way. The only thing I don't really have right now, I know that I'm missing, are like cave troll stomach, and it's mostly monster body parts that I don't have. Monster body parts and mutagens that I don't have. So. Skull icon means certain death. Yeah, that's what all of those things at the previous undiscovered locations were. They were all skull icons, which meant certain death. Although one of them was a place of power, and it was unguarded, so I was able to draw on that at least. Alright, let's go follow the crime scene. Or inspect the crime scene. See what's what. Is it in the house or not? Can't tell. Yep, in the house. Big ol' footprints.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Ah! Ah, you in a hurry?
Okay, I see something up here that looks red, so that might be more monster tracks. Yep, there they are. Easy enough.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant, who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got
Nice.
a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
Hey man, I kinda wanted to loot that vampire thingy. Oop, guess not.
So,
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Dang, he's pissed.
Guards! To the dungeon with them! Oh, you bugger!
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's
It's alright, I'm not too worried about it.
The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Geralt's just like, whatever.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. I'll tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, I noticed that he had the same medallion as Geralt. Just gonna swim over there and see if the wanted to loot that buckthorn though. That was the one thing I did have to go out and find. I couldn't buy where, well, I guess just where the places I was going to buy things were. Yeah, this is the building where I fought it, so I'm gonna go see if it's the body's still here. Yep. Nice. Let's see if I can make anything with that Ekamara mutagen. Yep. Looks like we can make its decoction now, which is damage dealt. Oh, that is nice. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Yuck, yeah. Definitely want that one. Which makes sense, I mean, considering he's a vampire, or I guess it's a vampire. Probably need a crossing. I'm not getting on the horse on purpose just because I know it's going to go slow here in a minute anyway. I thought it was. I thought I was going into the city, but apparently I'm not.
Storm, damn it. All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Heh.
Oh, you're fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Yeah, this is one of those secondary quests that's as long as a lot of stories' main quests. And her boobs aren't sure it's leaving nothing to the imagination there.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
And I'll give you a good rudgering, too.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This, Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent, or suck information out of them. And she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Karadin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Karadin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
Well, somebody's
You have a
bitter.
hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Karadin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Celise.
Oh, sure, you get the whorehouse. I see how it
Where'll
is.
we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off.
I think I got the raw end of that
Good
deal.
luck.
I get to go meet with a pirate. He gets to meet someone in a whorehouse. Alright, well, we're obviously not going to go to Skellige since I haven't been there yet, so I guess it's time to move on to a different quest. Although... yeah, he is an asshole. Let's see, I see 3 quests that I can pick up just along the way, so I think I'm just gonna walk back and just do that. Well, I guess ride the.
No use doing any work in this rain.
That's it, Roach.
Mac, I feel like I'm at the point in this game where like I have more money than I know what to do with.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Yep, and that's partially too, Mac, why I decided to just buy the alchemy stuff I needed instead of trying to go find it out in the world. Oh, and there's another quest over here we can go pick up. Let's do that one too.
I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
Stand and fight!
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword.
Oh, I remember this dude.
Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Oh, I look forward to it, buddy. Woo! 25 XP. Alright. So I saw 2 more on the map I can go pick up. So let's grab those. What the hell is this that I'm running through? Some kind of paint or something. Weird.
You shall die for what you've done. I've done nothing. Gentlemen,
Woohoo, Ruffles!
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
what you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Ah, shoot, wrong one. There we go.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this. A sign of my gratitude.
I felt like this is one of those quests where no matter which way I went with it, it would have been, you know, if I had sided with the elves, that he actually would have been a fist tech dealer. Okay, one last quest we can go pick up. Oops. I'm gonna use a potion to heal a little bit since I've lost a lot of health. There we go.
Hide the wenches! Witches coming!
Wind's howling.
Ah!
Oh!
Won't let them boss you around, eh?
Oh, you.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. It used to allow mutants inside. Town's got
They might have been, but I didn't have any proof. He's down there.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
the best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
Nothing worth buying. I haven't played
Up
him
for a
in
few
Gwent yet,
rounds of
so I'll play
Gwent.
him in Gwent real quick. See, this card is useless. There we go, that'll work. Alright. Oh, drat. Alright, I'm gonna give him this round. Another one, huh? Oh, good. I love that card. Nice. There we go. Alright, back to where we were going.
Mutant! Miserable. You're right. I'm hungry. Your pilot's dead.
My mummy says hello.
White head like a miller's son. Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
That's not very nice.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Alright. I don't know if these are actually quests or just like random events, because... Is this the loan shark guy? No, oh, this is the book guy, yeah, that's right. That's right, I'm looking for a book with a red cover.
Ah, you're back. Let's see these.
I don't need to play him in cards, I know I've already played him in cards. I don't know if I'm supposed to buy it from him or what. I suppose I could just buy all his books, but... Oh, or I could just
The
take it.
merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.